15 Genius Long Flight Tips to Survive Economy in 2025. Let's face it, spending 10+ hours jammed into an economy seat isn't merely an exercise in patience. It's a war of posture, comfort, and sometimes your own will to live. Here's the great news though. You don't have to spend $5,000 for a business class ticket to really enjoy the ride. Today, I'm revealing 15 survival hacks that turn long-haul flights from miserable to manageable, maybe even pleasant. If you've ever tried to sleep while your seatmate treated your shoulder like a pillow or stared helplessly at a broken screen for hours, this is for you. And believe me, tip number 1 will totally revolutionize the way you think about that so-called must-have aisle seat you constantly struggle over. Let's dive in. Number 15. The 3-hour rule airlines don't want you to know. Your blood flow decreases by as much as 40% in every 3-hour stretch seated in coach. That's why experienced flyers place a phone alarm to remind them to perform rapid, subtle exercises, ankle rolls, calf pumps, shoulder shrugs every 30 seconds. Flight attendants do all these things repeatedly, concealing them in behind drink carts so people don't realize. Even Virgin Atlantic's own medical staff advises this same regimen to avoid swelling and risk of clots. Yes, aisle walking assists, but these exercises and seats are a godsend when the seatbelt light holds you prisoner. Pro tip: coordinate your mini exercise sessions during movie credits when the cabin lights go down. No one pays attention, and you'll disembark from the plane feeling human rather than fossilized. Think that's smart? Wait until you read about the back row tactic. Number 14. Back row brilliance. Everyone rushes to the front, as if it were the promised land. Wrong move. The champions? The smart passengers who go directly to the very back. Here's why airlines don't want you to know this. Recline guilt-free, no one is sitting behind you. Prime location, you're close to the galley and bathrooms. No uncomfortable climbing over slumbering strangers. Increased likelihood of added space, these seats are filled last, which means you could find yourself with an empty seat or two next to you. And here's the twist. Flight attendants admit to occasionally upgrading over-row passengers to unsold premium seats at the last minute. Insider tip: Singapore Airlines and Emirates actually designed their last row seats with added recline. If you're on an A380, try row 71. It's a secret gem. Thank me later, because this next hack has you chowing down while everyone else is still staring enviously down the aisle. Number 13. Order a special meal and avoid the feeding frenzy. Airlines deliver more than 300 million meals annually, but there's a lesser-known bonus that few passengers are aware of. Special meal passengers get to eat first. When you order, choose vegetarian, kosher, halal, or gluten-free, not for your diet, but for convenience. You'll be fed before the regular meal service starts, allowing you a 20-30 minute golden hour advantage. Clever passengers take advantage of it to make bathroom stops, while everyone else is locked behind their tray tables. Special meals also originate from independent kitchens, usually fresher and prepared with actual ingredients rather than mystery meat. One flight attendant assures us the Hindu veggie option is the most delicious, more spices, less salt, and much better flavor. Tip: oops, forgot to order it? Call your airline at least 48 hours in advance. Most can still get it added to your reservation. Number 12. Dress for battle, not Instagram. That airport fashion look might rack up likes, but after 3 hours in jeans, you'll be regretting it. At cruising altitude, your body can swell up to 8%, turning tight clothes into torture devices. The advantages pile on top of merino wool. It's breathable, insulating, and odor-resistant, so ideal for long flights. Throw on compression socks to avoid bloated ankles and minimize clot risk. A hoodie? That's not warmth alone, it's your own personal pillow. And track pants? Designer jeans won't stand a chance against them for comfort. Another wise step: pack your bulkiest items in your luggage and wear them on the plane. Pro tip: pack a landing outfit in your personal bag and change 30 minutes before touchdown. You'll step off the plane looking refreshed. It's a trick fashion models use all the time. Number 11. The wide mouth thermos secret. Forget collapsible bottles. The real MVP is an insulated wide-mouth thermos. Ask flight attendants to fill it with hot water, and you've got an instant kitchen at 35,000 feet, perfect for soup, oatmeal, tea, or even instant noodles. Your drinks stay hot or cold for hours, and you'll never have to wait for the drink cart again. Cunning travelers bring instant miso soup packets for a salty, comforting, satisfying pick-me-up in flight. Pro tip: a 20-ounce Stanley or Yeti has a perfect fit in seat pockets and is perfect for long overseas flights. Coming up next, a hidden entertainment hack that trumps every in-flight movie selection. Number 10. The tax rule that makes flying surprisingly enjoyable. Here's a peculiar trick. Reserve your all-time favorite guilty pleasure show for flights alone. Don't watch it at home. Don't sneak in an episode at night. Let it be your sole in-flight treat. Your mind will begin associating the drudgery of economy with the thrill of that program. A 12-hour flight doesn't sound so bad all of a sudden. I've been practicing this for years. There are programs I only watch on planes, and now I actually enjoy flying. Pro tip: download whole seasons ahead of time before you depart. Airline Wi-Fi goes down more frequently than a low-cost airline's on-time schedule, and streaming will burn out your battery quicker than you can say Game of Thrones. Number 9. Transform your tray table into a personal movie theater. Carrying your phone around for hours? Instant agony in the neck. Instead, use these tricks. Pop socket on your phone case equals instant stand. Sunglasses trick equals turn them upside down and use them as a prop. Clear plastic bag equals attach it to the tray latch, drop your phone in and watch hands-free. Sick bag trick equals squeeze the bag between your phone and case, hook it over the tray table. Amazon Flex Flap equals folds flat but cradles any device perfectly. Pro tip: hold your screen slightly below eye level to prevent neck strain. Flight attendants are testament to this angle. Number 8. Never trust seat power. Airlines love to promise charging ports, but here's the reality. Some don't work at all. Some are USB-A only. Sometimes there's just one outlet for 3 seats. Solution? Bring USB-A cables and USB-C. Pack a 20,000 milliamp power bank with multiple ports so you're never competing with seatmates. Pro tip: plug in at boarding when the plane's still on. Ground power outlets tend to turn off at taxi and takeoff. Number 7. Seat Guru, your secret weapon against bad seats. Before you even book, head to seatguru.com and type in your flight number. You'll get your exact aircraft layout with sneaky details airlines won't promote. Red flags equals inoperable reclines, missing windows, noisy galley spaces, bathroom smell zones. Green highlights equals improved legroom, working power outlets, quieter zones. The thanks of Seat Guru is that you'll never unknowingly select row 11 on most 737. Believe me, you wouldn't want it. And then there are the hacks that transform airport mayhem into a VIP experience for pennies without flying first class. Rapid bonus tip: before we jump in, avoid the last row on A322nd. No recline, incessant bathroom din. It's the bathroom symphony night after night. And remember, recheck Seat Guru again at online check-in. Sometimes, good seats become available at the last minute. Number 6. Create your seat survival kit or suffer for hours. 1 new-buy blunder: packing all your stuff in the overhead bin, then awkwardly crawling over seatmates for the entire flight to retrieve it. Instead, bring a small seat bag and stow it in your carry-on prior to boarding. Once seated, move the essentials over: headphones, charger and cords, snacks, hand sanitizer, prescriptions, eye mask, lip balm. Stash it under the seat in front of you. No more interrupting anyone ever. Flight attendants actually catch on and are grateful for this little consideration. Pro tip: bring a light stuff sack or a big clear zip bag so you can easily locate things in a dark cabin. Number 5. Don't fall for the neck pillow tourist trap. Airport stores adore selling $40 neck pillows you'll use once and then feel guilty about. The reality? Airlines already provide free pillows and blankets. You just need to request them. Roll a blanket into perfect neck or lumbar support, or flip a regular neck pillow backwards to support your chin instead of your neck. Game changer. Want a pro-level hack? Pack a small, deflated beach ball. Inflate it slightly mid-flight, and you've got a customizable footrest that weighs nothing, keeps your ankles elevated, and improves circulation. Pro tip: if you really do need to purchase a pillow, choose the TRTL pillow. It's scientifically engineered to support your neck. Avoid the obnoxious donut-shaped ones. Number 4. Seatbelt over blanket equals sleep without interruption. Here's why most of us can't sleep during a flight. Flight attendants are trained to rouse 73% of sleeping passengers during turbulence checks, unless your seatbelt is exposed. So this is the trick. Put your seatbelt buckle over your blanket so the crew can see it. Then, they know you're secure and let you sleep. Especially on those red eyes, when those 90-minute sleep cycles are precious. Loose buckle for comfort, but keep the metal showing. Pro tip: some still want to tap, but this eliminates most of the unnecessary wake-ups. Number 3. The landing refresh kit flight crews swear by. The air inside a plane is drier than the Sahara, just 12% humidity. After 10 hours, your skin, lips, and eyes are dehydrated. That's why smart travelers pack a landing refresh kit. Travel, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Face wipes. Lip balm. Moisturizer. Deodorant wipes. Use it 30-60 minutes before landing, and you'll step off feeling human while everyone else shuffles through immigration looking zombified. Flight attendants routinely toss in dry shampoo, eye drops, and makeup wipes for that quick awake look. Pro tip: Neutrogena face wipes wipe away that airplane grease film in seconds. And trust me, skipping alcohol on the flight may be the genius move so far. Coming up, the last tips that make even a cheap long-haul flight into a VIP affair. Number 2. Free drinks are a dehydration trap. At altitude, a single drink packs the punch of 3. That complimentary wine may seem lavish until you experience the dehydration headaches. Drinking alcohol at cruising altitude also destroys your sleep pattern, having you bleary-eyed and lead-footed by the time you touch down. Intelligent travelers avoid the booze and opt for water, herbal tea, or electrolyte packets. Reserve the cocktails for the hotel bar after surviving the flight. Your skin, sleep, and sanity will appreciate it. Tip: pack liquid IV or Nuun tablets. They rehydrate up to twice as quickly as plain water and are a secret jet lag weapon. Number 1. The middle block aisle seat game changer. Everyone battles for the outer aisle, but the ultimate prize? Middle block aisle seats on wide-body jets. Here's why. In a 343 or 333 configuration, your seatmate has 2 exits left and right. That means they'll wake you half as many times for bathroom runs. You still have your stretch room, but your sleep remains uninterrupted. Even Emirates flight attendants select these seats when flying on their own schedule. The sweet spots? On most Boeing 777-2 and Airbus A380-2, Seat 45D or 45-gram are gold. And there you have it. 15 battle-hardened hacks to transform economy-class misery into savvy, comfortable travel. So tell me, what hack will rescue your next flight? Will it be the middle block aisle trick or that 3-hour circulation rule? Drop your worst economy horror story in the comments. I'll pin the most outrageous one. If these tips surprised you, check out my next video on how airlines are secretly destroying economy class. You'll see the sneaky tricks they use to squeeze every penny from passengers. Thanks for flying smarter with Fly Smarter. And remember, fly smarter, not harder.